गाइस, तो आज हम लोग एक नया गेम शुरू करेंगे। अभी तक ये ऊपर क्यों आ रहा है बे? अरे क्या आ रहा है ऊपर? तो आज हम लोग एक नया गेम शुरू करेंगे, लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज। ये एक स्टोरी गेम है और गाइस आप लोग ये मतलब प्ले स्टोर से डाउनलोड करके खेल सकते हैं। नहीं तो कंटिन्यू नहीं करना। मैं थोड़ा मतलब खेल चुका था मैं, तो मैं मतलब म्यूजियम नहीं कर सकते थे। अरे यार कंटिन्यू हो गया था। ठीक है, मैं मतलब ज़्यादा दूर नहीं गया था, बस एक वो लाइट हाउस नाम टाइप का एक चीज़ है, उधर ही बस गया था मैं। अब पता नहीं क्या होने वाला है। लड़की सोई है, बहुत बारिश हो रही है, शायद बेहोश है लड़की। हाँ, लड़की बेहोश है।
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
इसको ले जाना पड़ेगा लाइट हाउस तक।
Holy shit.
भाई साहब, कैसा तूफान है भाई? क्या कोई भूत लगा मैं? Guys,
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Get to look
You feel like
icon.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
क्या करना है इसे?
moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Find the camera and take a
I should
selfie.
take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Too obvious.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
Was chosen
And I
to
have to get my daily selfie quota.
her beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit,
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're
मुझे क्या
totally
करना
stuck
चाहिए
in the
था
retro
मतलब
zone.
मुझे क्या डायरेक्टली बता देना
Sad
चाहिए था
face.
कि मुझे पता नहीं.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine
I
detail
can't
in
believe I
faces,
still have this pencil
making them
case.
extremely
I should
popular
upgrade to
for
the
1800s
21st century.
The first American
I
daguerreotype
can't believe I still have this
self-portrait was
pencil
done by
case.
Robert Neely.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
You can find out all
But
about it
I like it
in
old
your
school.
textbook, or even online.
क्लास खत्म.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
टैबलेट नोटबुक मुझे क्या करना है?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody in class.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
He's turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Leave the class.
I just worked so hard on this shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
तू निकलने दे क्लास से यार.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might
ये
send
लड़की
you
इतनी
a
डेढ़
special
सी क्यों है भाई?
picture.
ये भाई ये कौन है?
Because Max wants everybody to see
ये हाथी कपड़े पहन के निकला.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
To all of you, a
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
ये बंदा बहुत अच्छा फोटोग्राफी करता है और ये
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
go to the bathroom and splash your face.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
American girls in the road hide much weight. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American girlfriend.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh भाई
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
क्या मुझे पिक्चर उठाना था इसको या फिर इसको देखना था बस अरे ये लड़कियों के बाथरूम में क्या कर रहा है हवसी बंदा
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
ये स्कूल का मालिक का बेटा है
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh my
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
अच्छा तो ये फ्यूचर देख रही थी
These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
I actually
Give me
did
an
it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
human
captured
time
भाई
machine.
in black and
साहब
white. Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go,
Still the
Victoria.
same stupid
Why
picture.
artists?
Keep it
Because of
together,
the images
Max.
of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
this will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for the Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in my Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me, made me look like a bigger idiot. She was so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He is so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. अरे भाई करना क्या है भाई? Not only is Mark Jefferson the best photographer in the world, he was also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and Ford's style, and he was so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising works. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for this age, but kinda off and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right, but I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I'm doing a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा भाई करना क्या है?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a
She saw
question.
humanity is tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. Now, Max.
I can't continue.
Since you've captured
It hurts too much.
and you want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
अरे यार बहुत
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely
भाई
popular,
इसका मुंह तो देखो
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading
My
these
pencil
signs
case
out.
is still in the same
Max
place.
is so far way ahead of them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
अबे यार कैसी एंट्री यार
I'd never let one of photography's future...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
भाग ले लड़की को बचाना है भाई अरे क्यों रिवर्स पर क्यों दबाना है
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
ओ भाई टीवी देख के जाता हूँ थोड़ा
Stop this bullshit and go save that girl.
ओ भाई ये क्या बता दिया लड़की ने
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I have to get my education on. See.
Yo, Daniel. Do you remember that it's paid? I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
अब आएगा लड़का लड़की एक दूसरे को गोली मारेंगे
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble
क्या
for
करना
this
होगा?
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Max, holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
खत्म भाई
That's all you can do. Stop before you hurt yourself.
I'm so...
No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would...
I'm
ever
too
even
scared to get
miss
near
your
this
punk ass,
psycho.
would they?
Get that gun
भाई
away
तो क्या
from me,
करेगा भाई
psycho!
Oh, shit! No, no!
I have to rewind now.
करना क्या है भाई इधर?
Don't ever tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in
Yeah,
hella
I
more
think
trouble
I'm
for
gonna
this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, 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 no!
अबे यार
Max, rewind now.
Oh, no!
अच्छा पहले उसको हटाना पड़ेगा.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, 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 no!
अबे यार you are not affected by divine, you retain facts and events.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
ये तो भाई लड़की पहले भी कर सकती थी भाई.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Okay, रहा है इधर. Go to the main campus. Main campus किधर है अब?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
बता दूं या फिर छुपाऊं? छुपाता हूँ.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
ये
There's
बंदे
nothing to hide.
सारे
I
सब
got
लोग
sick.
जानते हैं क्या कि क्या हो रहा है?
It happens, you know.
इसको कैसे पता चला
There's
कि
that
मैं
teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough.
ने बोला कि
Don't think I
मेरे
don't know
को
what goes
फीमेल
on
प्रॉब्लम है,
around
फिर
here.
भी ये
You've
बंदा
only been here for 3
इसको पूछ
weeks
रहा है
and you're
कि
already causing conflict.
क्या छुपा
I
रहे हो
don't think
तुम?
your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
ओ भाई इवेंट करना पड़ेगा शायद.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
क्या यार?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future. I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
फिर से रिवाइंड करना पड़ेगा क्या? एक बार झूठ बोला नहीं हुआ, सच बोला नहीं हुआ, अब चेंज करना पड़ेगा यार स्टोरी.
That's as far as I can go back.
You look a little stressed out. Are you?
अबे report.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a...
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
मतलब अब क्या बताऊं?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
फिर से इवेंट करूँ क्या?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
हाइड भी करके देखा, रिपोर्ट भी करके देखा, फिर से हाइड करता हूँ.
I just got...
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
मतलब
Max, you better go on outside now.
फिर जाओ भाई, आउटसाइड जाओ मतलब. सारे दरवाजे बंद है. और चूती के साथ बात करना ही पड़ेगा.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out...
Don't wander around here. Get on outside. Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
आउटसाइड चूती कैसे जाऊँ आउटसाइड?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
तो उसको दबाना पड़ेगा यार, मुझे क्या पता. मीटिंग बच चुके हैं. आज से कल खेलेंगे भाई, बहुत नींद आ रही है अभी. आज थोड़ा लेट हो गया स्टार्ट करने में. कल इधर से ही शुरू करेंगे फिर.